Do you think the world order is going to change now? Is it coming?
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to.
The next world war is coming. Do you think that?
I hope not. But I do think we should be prepared for a possibility that China may act on Taiwan, and the Western world will push back. That is a possibility.
Yeah.
I don't think it's when I talk to Chinese people, they say no, we're not going there. But who knows what compulsions? I mean, the problem with more authoritarian countries is it's all in the mind of the leader, and you don't know what goes on in the mind of the leader.
So you think the change of order the world order will change?
I think it has to, simply because the rise of China, the rise of India, eventually the rise of Brazil, all these don't have a seat at the table. China has, India doesn't, Brazil doesn't. On the other hand, the UK and France have, because they were the old powers. So there will have to be a reordering. The other problem, I think, is the UN is so weak.
Yeah.
And so they can't even engage in establishing peace, for example, in Gaza. And so we will have to think of how we create a stronger organization for global peace. And the UN at this point is totally emasculated. And which also tells me that India getting a seat on the Security Council, a permanent seat, it's good for status, but the UN is a dysfunctional organization.
Which other three countries you feel can be like competitors to India in order to get the kind of recognition or the power that we have? Let's say if there's a new world order coming, and right now, who do you think what are the top three countries who have a chance to be in this new world order?
Look, I think
China, India.
China is, of course, the US, I think, is not going to be left behind in any way. The US, China, European Union may try and integrate much more and will be seen as more of a country if it goes that way. So China, India, the European Union, the US. But also, I think Indonesia is a country which is very populous, but which is also growing quite fast. That is going to, over time, be a much more important player than it is now.